Welcome to Pouches and More, and today we'll be preparing this small cute pouch. It's just got enough space to keep small items like keys and coins. It's quite small. This is how it looks. It's got a pull tab and a wristlet. It's completely lined, but it's quite small. So let's check out the materials required to make this cute pouch. Will require 2 pieces of main fabrics. They have been fused with interfacing, 2 pieces of lining, and they both measured 4.5 by 6 inches. We require 1 piece of main fabric measuring 2 inches by 14 and a 10-inch long zip. I have taken a longer zip. So these are all the materials. So we have placed the main fabric right side facing up, the zip slider side facing down. We'll just align it from the top and clip it. Next we are going to place the lining fabric right side facing down. From the side we are just going to align it, and from the top also, and clip the entire thing. Now both right sides are together and the zip is in between. We are going to make a straight stitch over here. Now we are just going to open the entire thing, hand press the whole thing. So we have just taken both the fabrics together on one side, hand press the whole thing, and we are going to make a top stitch right beside over here. Now top stitch is done on one side. Now we are going to take the main fabric of the other side, place right side down, align from the side and the top, and clip the entire thing. We are just going to turn the entire thing over, that is to the lining side, and we are going to place the lining right side facing down, align from the side and clip it. Now here the main fabric right sides are together on one side, and on the other side we have got the lining fabrics right sides together. We are just going to make a straight stitch. Our straight stitch is done on the other side also, and we are just going to make a top stitch on this side also. So put both fabrics together, hand press the entire thing and make a top stitch over here. Now we are going to prepare the pull tab and wristlet. For that we are going to take this fabric. On the wrong side we are just going to fold it half like this. Now the raw edges again we get it to the center like this, both sides raw edges to the center, and we need to make another fold, that is we are just going to fold it again. On the folded side just going to fold it, and we'll have to do this for the entire strap that we have taken. So we have taken the wristlet and pull tab fabrics together, so we are just going to do this for the entire thing till the last. Now the whole thing is done by making 2 stitches. So we have finished the pull tab and the wristlet. Now we are going to take 2 inches and cut it off. That would be for the pull tab. The remaining will be for the wristlet. So this is our pull tab and this is the wristlet which is ready. Now this is our main fabric. On the slider side we are just going to get the slider inside first before we put the pull tab. So on the slider side we are just going to put the pull tab. We are going to fold it. The loop side we are going to put it inside and the raw edge outside, and we are going to clip this thing, and it will be on the teeth. We are just going to align from the side. So on the zipper tip we are just going to flip this. On the slider side we push the slider inside. Now on the other end we are going to place the wristlet. So as we did for the pull tab, we are just going to fold it in half, the loop side inside and the raw edge outside, aligning with the raw edge of the fabrics. We are going to place it on the zipper teeth. So here we are going to place the wristlet. We are just going to clip it. So wristlet is on one side and the pull tab is on the other side. We have to make a straight stitch over here on both of them. So we have finished doing the straight stitch. Now we are going to cut this extra. So this is how it will be, the entire thing. Now we are going to get the main fabrics right sides together like this and clip the whole thing. We are going to do that for the lining fabric also. Just get it together, align it, clip it. Now we need to stitch the base of both. So here we are going to make a complete stitch, and here we are going to leave a small opening on the lining. Now we have finished doing that, and we have also left a opening over here. This is the opening. Now we'll flatten the seams. We're just going to hand flatten the seams. We can iron it also if we want. I'm just going to press it like this, and we're going to do that for the lining also. Just flatten the entire seam. So we finished flattening the seam, and this is the opening over here. We have flattened the seam over there also. Now once finished flattening the seams, what we're going to do is, the seam we are going to align it with the zip, and from the other side the lining also we are going to align it with the zip. So this is how it will be looking. The main fabric seam is on the zipper teeth, and the lining fabric is also on the zipper teeth. So one side we have the main fabric, then we have the zipper, and then we have the main fabric. So we are going to do this for the other side also. We're just going to clip one side. Now the other side also we are going to do the same way. The main fabric seam on the zipper teeth, and the lining fabric seam also on the zipper teeth. We are just going to clip this, and this is how it will be looking. So we're going to clip both the things, and we need to make a straight stitch over here. So from the side it will be looking like this. Both sides it will be looking the same. Now we need to make a straight stitch on both the sides. Now we need to turn it. Before that, we're just going to cut off the corners. So cut the corners. Now from this opening that we just left, we are going to turn the entire thing to the right side. So we finished turning the entire thing to the right side. This is the opening on the lining fabric. We need to make a stitch on this. So for that we can either machine stitch or hand stitch it. I think hand stitch will be comfortable. So here it's a simple straight stitch. We'll be stitching it together to complete the pouch. We have finished stitching. This is how it is. Now the corners that we have got, we are just going to hand press, since we require a seam over here, and we are going to make a marking. This will be our base marking. This is for the boxing. So we're just going to press the sides and make a marking. Now we're going to align this marking to the side stitch that we have done. So 4 sides we have done the marking, and we're going to align this marking to the side seam over here, stitching mark that we have done. We're going to align both of them and clip it. So we'll be doing this for the other 3 sides also. Now we need to do the marking. So on the zipper side, that is the top part, we'll be making a marking of 1 1/4 inch. On the top part we made a marking of 1 1/4 inches, and on the base part we are going to make a marking of only 3/4 inches. On the base we are going to make a marking of only 3/4 inches. So this is our marking of 3/4 inches and 1 1/4 inches. We are going to make a straight line to join this 2 marks. So we are going to join these 2 marks by a straight line. So this will give a little wider bottom and a narrower top. And we need to make a stitch on this mark. Now we'll have to make a stitch on this mark. We'll also be doing this complete thing for the remaining 3 sides. So all 3 sides will be doing the same thing. Now we finished stitching the marking also, and we are going to cut the extra cloth. Now we have left very less cloth over here, and we are just going to turn the whole thing to the wrong side. Now we have pressed the seams properly from the inside. So we get a line over here, and we are going to make a stitch. So we have to make a stitch on all 4 sides on the wrong side. So that is done, and this is how it will be looking. Now we'll turn the whole thing to the right side. So this is how it looks, and our pouch is completely ready and done. It's got no raw edges, it's got a pull tab and a wristlet. Please do try this. Thanks for watching. Bye.